Alright, so what I've already done here is ran a negative and a positive wire up the harness over to where the connector is for the screen. And I just got a little trailer hitch plug to do a quick connect. On the HID harness, you're going to need to take all the grounds for your ballast. Okay, so one right there, another one right there. You're going to need to put them all in a butt connector and then run them to your trailer quick connect negative. Do the same thing with the positive. So this is your only contact point between the battery and the sled, so it's easy just to take off your main harness and then unplug this to take the hood off. If you can see it in there, I got a switch. It has an LED on it, so that's why there's three prongs. One is ground, one is your 12 volt, and then one is your source. Your source is going to be the white wire off of your relay right here. So there's always 12 volts and ground going to that switch, and then when you turn the switch on, you make contact between the source and the 12 volt, and it's going to close your relay and turn your lights on. So it's fully isolated from the sled. So I use analog ballast because they're a lot better for off-road use. I've also converted mine, instead of high and low beam, just one single beam. So all you're going to want to do is plug in your ballast here. It'll say negative on the one side. Do the same with the other. And then I unplug the display, and you can tuck them right into there. So you can see the ballast is tucked in underneath the connector for the display there. So there's everything stuffed in there. The two ballasts are in there, the relay, and you still have room to plug in your connector for your screen. The other end of your ballast is just two plugs that plug directly into your light. There's the new HID right there. 6K. Got a little hint of blue, but not too much. Mostly a white light. So it's all in there. Pretty easy. Let's see what it looks like. So I just have the hood loosely on here. Here's my little quick connect for the HIDs. So now that that's plugged in, you'll be able to turn your switch and have lights. I mounted the switch right there, nice and easy, can't hit it by accident. Nice little red light. And there are your lights. It's kind of nice, you don't have to turn the sled on to get some lights. Fairly simple install. Obviously you have to drill that out a little bit, but looks good. I kind of skipped over all the crimping of wires. I mean, I don't think it's necessary. You should know how to crimp the wire together. All you gotta do is put all the grounds together and check the wiring diagram on the switch that you buy. So since you're using a switch now to do your lights, your OEM light plugins from the sled aren't going to be used, so you're not going to plug anything into them. And your dash is going to indicate the high beam light all the time, telling you your lights are out. But you don't have to worry about any of that because you got it on a switch now. I also keep my old lights wrapped up in a nice towel in my bag in the back, just in case anything happens. I also have a spare relay, just in case the relay fails. It's a basic 12 volt, I think it's 30 or 40 amp. Yeah, it's 40 amp relay. So I'll just call backups, just in case anything happens out there.